And I thought I was done redesigning Twisted, except apparently all of you guys have problems with all of them. Because now I have to redesign Twisted Bobette, who hasn't been in the game in a month. Except, you know what? I'm up to the challenge, mostly because these art videos get views. So, here is my redesign of Twisted Bobette. Okay, so I'm not entirely certain why this person would want to redesign a Twisted Bobette, but I don't know. I guess I could do it. So first I need to come up with a concept. How could I make this Twisted Bobette A, look like Twisted Bobette, and B, look like something original? But then I thought about something. Christmas angels. So, I'm not sure if this is like a universal concept, but usually in Britain, instead of stars being put at the top of trees, we put like angels because Christmas and whoa, put an Italian man on a cross and wow, now it's a religion. But anyway, so I wanted to make it so that this like new Bobette kind of looked like one of those like angels, and that like whole point is they'd fly in the sky using like wings, right? And they'd be much slower, don't get me wrong, except they'd be able to fly over obstacles, so you can't just loop around a table until it just stops looking for you. No, you're going to have to try a little bit harder than that. Granted, it'd be much slower, but the fact that you can't just loop around a table means that you have to like loop around walls and other things, other than tables. But anyway, onto the design. I'm not really sure how to make this thing more unique, because in my opinion, Twisted Bobette's already quite unique as it is. And aside from just slapping wings on it and calling it a new design, I don't think I could change it anywhere else, except then I thought of angels, and then I thought of the rings, the biblically accurate angels, those ones. Pretty sure they're called like seraphims or something. I just thought of that, and I'm like, oh my god, this thing's like a Christmas tree angel. What if and Bobette's like head's a circle. So what if I just made their head a biblically accurate angel? Because I have no other ideas on how to make this thing more unique, and also it looks pretty terrifying. So I just slapped those on there, and that's basically all I did. I mean, I traced the body, I added on like puppet strings so that I could like attach to the ceiling, and it could be like, whoa, they're being controlled. Such edgy, like, lore thingamajiggy-bagiggy. But aside from that, I have nothing. Honestly, this is one of the less creative of the designs, and that's coming from someone who literally... The last Twisted redesign I made was literally just the same thing except quadrupedal. So, calling this thing the most unoriginal Twisted I've ever made is quite a high bar. It is hitting Zeus on the noggin. So I'm not really sure what else to say about this. It's just the best redesign I could have made, okay? Just live with that, please, commenter. It's the best I could do. Alright, Clivel, is this what you wanted? Is this the Twisted Bobette you were wanting? Because if so, then I thank you for the suggestion. I really appreciate you all so much, and even if I am such a small YouTuber, I'm growing at a rate which I could have never expected, like 2 views a day? Wow! I mean, hey, 2 views a day is still 700 subscribers in a year. So, I mean, hey, we might have 1 million views by, the time Futurama becomes, like, a documentary, I suppose. But still, if you guys ever have any suggestions on art, I am more than happy to grant you guys your Christmas gifts, even though this is March and, you know, the start of spring, kind of out of season, but if you guys want these suggestions to be fulfilled, just leave them in the comment section, and I'll get them done within some time. I don't know, this was like 3 weeks ago. It was on the Shelly video, and that was a while back. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video and this art somehow, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out very dearly. And I shall see you all tomorrow with a brand new daily video. Toodles.